Okay, welcome to this video. We're going to do a series on The King is Watching. And as you can see here, um, we have no upgrades. Yeah, we're just starting out with absolutely nothing. I think, do we even have a council at this point? I'm not sure. I don't really need to do the tutorial. I know how to play the game, but yeah, I don't even think we have a council table. We have absolutely nothing. We can't even do upgrades. Okay, so we got to we're starting out from literal scratch here. And we haven't even unlocked these things, so we'll see how this goes. But hey, it's the first run, and that's what we're doing. It will be a series. I absolutely love this game. It's a lot of fun, and we'll see how far I can get with absolutely nothing. So let's hit the pause button real quick, and I guess I don't have those seals either. Wow. So all right, so we're gonna just get a bunch of water going in the beginning, and we'll see how far we can get. All right, there we go. And then we're going to get some trees out. We're going to let this go for a little bit, then we'll do a demolish here. Good thing about these waters is they're free, so, but they will start to come. I want to build up the water as much as I can. Okay, let's get some trees going. And guess what we want to do is get this unlocked to some more units. Oh, I forgot to put out that was a mistake. Forgot to put out our freebies here, our militia, which we get for free. So just to let you know, I have actually played this game, but I sort of reset it, start over. So I do have some experience playing it, and like I said, this will be an entire series, and we'll do as many runs as it takes to get to the end, at least to get through all the maps and get as many upgrades as we can. And this is the first map. There's two others, and they get increasingly difficult. But this is that the boss right there? Is that it? That can't be. No, it's not. But here's the first wave, which should be pretty easy. And so let's actually, you know what? I was sitting here talking. Let's get some wheat production going. And for the market, I think we're going to put that up here in this corner. That's where I like to put the market, but we're a ways away from a market. So just a lone victim, and we should be able to handle that guy pretty easily. Hopefully. Take him out. Yeah. All right, so we got some denarii, which is kind of a Roman name, I think, for their currency. Oh, bone pit. All right, that's what I wanted. So we'll take a bone pit, and tempted to go for the gold mine, but let's go for clay because I do want to get. I got to be a little careful here. I want to go for the money, but I do want to get these building upgrades are important too. We'll get a levy barracks, and maybe on this final wave here, we'll send some extra mobs. That could be a mistake, but we'll see. Well, let's receive some troops. We'll take the wave. So we got some extra troops out there. That's good. Alrighty. So I want to put down a market up here. Okay, that took up some resources, I believe. Basically, what I want to do is convert some gold because I want to expand the gaze size if we can. Let's put and now let's go ahead. We'll put so at least we're getting some resources. We'll put some water there. All right, here we go. Doing okay in the beginning. At least we got some freebie troops too. Oh, were those just peasants? They just gave us some militia. I'm sorry, I call them peasants, but I think we're gonna sell these houses because I don't really care about these. And where's the bone pit? How much is that gonna cost? It's gonna cost a little bit. Let's get it down though. Oh, I don't want to put it on that. Let's put that there. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm forgetting on my other. I was wondering. I have less space. Okay, I'm used to having all these noble houses gone, but I can't clear those yet. I forgot about that. It's okay. Didn't want to put that. Maybe we'll move. I think what we'll do is when this goes, I'll think about this. Maybe we'll just use these 4 spaces to build our troops. Oh, I'm not. Duh. Not making gold. That was a big mistake. Okay, so let's just let this go for a little bit. We're going to need a lot of water anyways for the bone pit because the skeletons just take up water. That's why I love the bone pit. And they're decent in battle. They're not great, but they're certainly better than these militia guys. That's for sure. And I got to be careful about building too many of these guys up because you want to, I would like, actually, I wouldn't mind if some of these guys got wiped out so I could put in some skeletons. But we'll see. Okay, so we also need clay, so because that will be this is the first expansion. You just need gold and wheat, but the third one, the next expansion, you need clay. So I think these guys just run through. Should I? Yeah, let's just raise some more militia. We'll get a chance to build some skeletons though, for sure. Yeah, these guys just run through. All right, so we're just building up some denarii. And how are we doing? Let's put some. Yeah, we'll put some. Actually, I probably should have made that. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Probably should have put some wheat there, but that's fine. All right, so we should be close now. Yeah, let's expand the gaze and then let's go down here. Oh, that's a problem. See that bone pit? What's that cost? I think I'm gonna move. Yeah, we're going to move this over here. We're going to move the next resources over here. Because I want this bone pit. Yeah, so all these areas we'll have for our troops, and then this area will be for the resources. So, all right, here we go. He's getting a little bit tougher. Oh, this is the wave where we are getting the building upgrade. Hopefully it's an upgrade on our bone pit. That's what I'm hoping for. That's actually why. Yeah, there it is. We'll get that in a minute. What do we want here? Swordsman, black sheep, mad. You know what? We do have some clay, so let's go for the madhouse. Oh, this each market. Yeah, we got a market. Okay, that's not terrible. Got a little bit boost in the morale down here. Okay, so that's gone. All right, let's get some more wheat going. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move. Well, I'm trying to think about this for a second. Yeah, we're going to move. We'll just let this expire. Once this is done, and then we'll start putting the resources over here. So we'll put the clay, we'll get it ready at least. What do we want? Yeah, another tree. So we'll get it at least built out, and then we'll go over there. How much, what do we need here? Oh, we need some clay. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the militia going. And we got our first tougher fight coming in theory. We'll see. And I need to be ready. Well, that's one good thing about having the bone pit here is if anybody dies or if we get a significant loss. Oh, I gotta remember we can do some upgrades here to the units. Okay. All right, we got our first trader. What do we want? That's interesting. Faster trading. I don't care about that actually. So these are the ones I want to look at first. One of your troops dies. A random unit of yours becomes enraged. That's not bad. I don't care about wine right now. So let's go for this one, Hand of the Avenged. And, oh, we got an arena. That's not a bad thing to get, because that'll add morale. Unless I want the sawmill. But no, let's go for it's harder to get those. Yeah, we'll save the rest. And where's the arena? What do we need for that? Oh, we need some more lumber. That's fine. This guy needs to run out so I can move this over. And what do we need? We're going to get this expanded. I think. There we go. Okay. So let's start working on the clay. This is going to need... Actually, I think we can put the arena in here on the curse seal because it'll just give us the morale anyway. So that's a good use of that. So we'll put that there. And we've just got an army of militia. I wish we could actually... I might hold off. Nah, you know, we're just going to keep adding militia. If they get wiped, we'll just raise some skeletons very quickly. And I think I'm gonna put some. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about this the wrong way. Well, no. Yeah, we can put wheat here because we're gonna put our. Because I do want to be able to create some more gold. All right, we can make a madhouse now. Let's put the madhouse down here. Or you know what? Hold off on that. Let's actually add the arena there. There we go. Okay. So let's get some more wheat. Whoa, that fight went quick. I do like Whipmen. Yeah, let's go with the Whipmen. Black sheep really don't do it for me. Iron crystals. Let's go. Iron and a gold mine. That's what I was looking for. Got a gold mine. Okay, so here's one of the big ticket items. Resources are produced 10. I like that. Every 1 second random. I like that. These are both good. I'm going to take the attack. And we got a prophecy coming up, so I'm interested in going for that. Establish production, kingdom infrastructure. Let's go for that and a spell. And then let's take a run at some more cash right there. Okay, there we go. I always like to add morale, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so, should we get the iron going? Or should we... Yeah, let's get some iron. We do need some more gold. We've got our gold mine. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put 2 wheat over here. And we're going to convert some gold. We got the water going, and then we'll unlock. I need... That's good. Okay, so I just wanted to get enough gold to build this gold mine when one of these guys expires. So we can deploy the gold. All right, so let's speed things up a little bit here. And they will be coming. Can we get this gaze yet? No. I don't want to forget that though. These guys did a little bit more damage, but we're still above the unit limit. Okay, so let's get that gold going. That is critical. Let's get this basic construction. I actually think we're going to go for clay, because these guys are going to take some clay, so that's good. We'll get the madhouse built down here. So we got all our troops down here. That's good. Got some water going. Got to keep that water going for the skeletons because they take up some water. This is almost ready, and thinking about this, do we want to do clay? Yeah, let's do clay. New buildings available. Cool. Let's get these guys going. Just an army of militia, but that's fine. We'll be ready to go. If they start dying, we can just move the gaze over here and start building troops. Do we want the Whipmen there? It's going to take up a little bit of gold, but let's hold on that for now. We could put water here, at least. I like to actually have the water with the bone pit because we're not losing as much water if we have to make skeletons. Now, these guys did some damage. They killed a couple of our guys. We don't mind the militia dying a little bit. It's terrible, I know. We're going to have plenty of clay. Let's get some crystals, just in case. So we took a little bit of a hit there, but that's good. I do want these guys to die off a little bit. Okay, so let's go back. Start. Where are we on this? Oh, we're a ways away. But we're not a ways away on expanding the gaze, and we're definitely going to do that. You have to take advantage of that. Here we go. We got it. Okay. Let's go right for the lumber, because I want to work on the unit limit. We got to get that up. That's the next critical thing we need. And I'm not going to worry about the arena right now until we'll let some of these guys die, and then we'll move it over. And I mean, the arena does give you, if it's active, it gives you 25 morale. That's huge. And our morale's not great right now. It's not terrible. Okay, we'll see how we do here. We might take a little bit of a hit. I think this guy just tries to bust through. Or no, he might fight. I think he's a fighter. Yeah. So he's going to kill a couple of our guys. Good. Go ahead and kill a few of them. We don't care. All right, so now we're going to be able to make our first skeleton. That's good. I do want to sort of replace the dead militia with a little bit more powerful group. Good. All right, so we got that. Let's get this back over here, and let's go for some wheat. And the resources aren't bad. We've got to get these up a little bit more, but it's not terrible. And we got our lone skeleton out here just lingering around. Okay. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Get that going. And we'll just keep an eye on these resources. Producing lots of logs. There we go. Yes, we can. Let's increase the size of the units. I'm almost tempted. Well, no, we're not going to do it. I was going to put it over the... Okay, back to the trader. Love the trader. Ah, another bone pit. Kind of want that. Let's see what upgrades. 10% chance of... No, I don't really care about repairing castles. Mainly because if you get to that point, that's kind of cool. Bottomless jug, 1,000. 25 wood. I like these. I like both of these. Receive 30 of each resource. Okay. So we're going to take... We don't have enough to get all three of these, so we're going to have to make a choice here. Woodpile or bottomless jug. This is better. And then let's go for the bone pit. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this in here and let's start producing some more. So what I want to do is get rid of the water and we'll put the bone pit right there. Okay, good. We got a lot of water. That's one thing we do have a lot of. What we don't have is... We're kind of low on lumber right now. That's not good. But we really need water for our skeletons, so not so worried about lumber, but we do need to get the unit size up, so. Boy, I'm just used to having everything. There's a third bone pit. Well, let's take it. Why not? Take some grape bushes. We don't have any of those yet. There we go. Sawmill. That's what I wanted. And we're building up our spell inventory, which is important. I'm going to take that. And prophecy. Here we go. All right, so we want the cash for sure. Levy barracks now. We'll go for production. And then, what do we got here? Oh, I mean, I want to take the troop training for sure. That's good. Okay. Let's take the 100 crystals. Okay, so we've got to get that sawmill going. The water's, you know what? Let's just get rid of it. That's the good thing about water. So you don't really care. You can just... Wait, did I have 2 sawmills? I didn't realize that. Oh, I already had one. Okay, wasn't paying attention. So not a lot of gold, but we don't need gold. We need wood. Let's go double the wood production. And actually, we'll let this finish just because I don't want to lose what we worked on here. But after that, we're going to put in probably some wheat. This thing finishes. Takes forever. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I'm just thinking out loud here. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's go wheat. So we got a lot of resources now that'll be coming in. Let's go gold mine, and now I do want to start taking advantage of the morale, because this guy's probably going to waste a few of our guys here. So, and he is. So we're building the skeletons. That's good. Oh man. Okay. Uh-oh. We gotta flip this. We're gonna need more. Oh, this guy's. Oh no. All right, we're gonna use our first. Well, that ended that fight pretty quick. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used that, but that's fine. Let's go grunt. We need to build up our forces here. That was quite a significant hit. But at least we're getting better troops out there. That's the good news. Speed it up a little bit. Problem is, yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Oh, I got another. Wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. Stop. Pause. Pause. We want to get another bone pit. There we go. Okay, so that'll give us 3 more skeletons we can produce. Let's get those produced. Okay. Flip it, and let's get the militia out there. I shouldn't have used that spell. I'm kind of angry, but that's okay. It is what it is. So where are we? No, we're not even close to these. Okay, so it is what it is. But we do have a little bit better army now, so that's good. I just didn't want to use up the spells. We could... Oh, I don't even have the spell thing yet. Spat Factory. Oh, boy. I truly have no upgrades, but we'll get some after if we win this. We'll see. Let's see. I probably should... Yeah, you know what? I think we need to get this gold farm going. We're kind of near the end here, so let's... Are we near the end? No, it's week 151. Okay. What week is this? That's a lot of stuff, though. Okay. No, we're not near the end. Okay, so... and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to defeat the mob boss. I mean, you start out this game, you're pretty weak. You don't have any upgrades. You don't have any advisors, so really it's kind of difficult. But we're hanging in there. Got enough water for our skeletons. That's good. And we're definitely... Okay, let's get him out there. Oh, I need the militia. This guy did some pretty heavy damage on us earlier, but now we've got a little bit better army, so we'll see. Yeah, he's going down pretty quick. There we go. Okay, that went much better. Let's take... What are we doing on iron's pretty good. No, it's not great. We'll take it. We have so much water right now, I'm going to do a little bit of a... I'm going to go ahead and just switch to some iron production. I'm sorry, gold production. So we do need to get that up. And after that, we've got a lot of research. What I hate running out of is resources, and then you have to come here and use the research table, so try to avoid that. Spells is a problem, but I can't make spells, unfortunately, so really should not have used that. Let's speed it up here. Here we go. Ooh, this looks tough. Okay, let's get the last second to flip over so we can get the stamina. Not the stamina, the arena. Alright, we'll see how we do here. Oh, we hammered them. Okay, that wasn't a problem. Alright, sacrificial. I don't like black sheep. I just don't care about them. The Academy of Fire is interesting, but I really don't have the resource for that. Missing that. So let's take a look at here. Central cell in the castle now works. That's never really been so exciting to me. Nothing here is too exciting. I guess we'll take this, but I do kind of need to build up. Let's take the blade fall. Let's take this. Clay mine, 10% chance. We don't care about repairing castle. Let's take the swordsman barracks. I actually like that. I'm kind of glad we just did that. The swordsmen are good. And we can, oh, we can expand out. Okay, cool. So 17. And I hate to destroy a wheat field, but we have so much wheat on this. Let's destroy this, and let's put the, where is it? Oh, I can't even build it yet. All right, we'll hold off. But we're going to build out the swordsman barracks, and they're pretty good early game unit, so we'll build that. Now, that's kind of cool. All right, so we need, kind of glad we have that iron now, because they take iron, as you can see, 6 iron. Okay. All right, and then let's actually create the, what I want, the strategy here is I'm going to add the good units, and then we'll build out the militia, because the militia, you can go past the limit, which is nice. And just like that, our army's full. Let's build in militia. And let's speed it up a little bit here. Here they come. Oh, okay, so this is the first. Gorzog. Yeah. He might, Gorzog, oh, we better go to the arena here. What was I thinking? Yeah, he's going to waste some of our guys. We might not win this fight since I have absolutely no... Yeah, he's just hammering us. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. May have to use... This is going to be close. We may have to attack him. Yeah, let's hit him with that. And let's hit him with this. Alright, well... We'll keep him busy. This is going to be close. But the good news is, this is a roguelite, so no matter what, we'll definitely, I think we're going to beat him. That's cool. Okay. Got just enough troops. We just got to keep sending guys at him. This is like a war of attrition. Keep going. We're just chucking out all these guys. This is, actually, I don't think I would beat him without arena with this morale. It makes a huge difference. He's getting closer, but he didn't even attack our castle, which is good. I thought he was going to really hit us, but... Alright, now we're going to send some more militia after him, and he is gone. Ah, that's too bad. I should have waited. That's okay. We'll rebuild our army here. Should we get some madmen? They're kind of... Yeah. We get a legendary... Oh, I love this one. Okay, we are definitely taking the ghosts. Take Thunderstorm. Okay, now we're in business. Oh, we got a hive. How many... So here's the... Or do we want the explosive cart? Fact, oh. See, I don't have any... Ooh, this is tough. Let's take the explosive cart factory. But I need that resource, obviously. Let's take the gold mine. Troop training. Flying rider. Well, we'll take flying. Even though I don't have anything flying right now, but we'll take it. Okay, so we're going to go for spells. Kingdom infrastructure. Okay, so now I definitely want to get training again. And that's good. I want to be a little careful here because I mean, this is just the first. Oh, we'll take those troops though. Yeah. I always like to take troops. They're freebies. Okay. Let's get our army built up. And then we got to get over here and immediately start on the resources again. What are we low on? Let's take stock of the situation. Okay. So that's what I do like after the first boss. You get a little chance to recover, which is nice. Oh, we got our first boost production. But I don't want to spend the gold on that, so we'll just hold off on that. Speaking of gold, what do we need? We got iron. We got iron mine. We need grape bushes. No, we didn't need grape bush. I didn't want to do that. Doesn't matter. Okay, fine. That was not great. I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. It's not that many. Let's just let those go. All right, so let's speed it up a little bit here. Here they come. Come on, come on, come on. Keep those resources going. Oh, you know what? We need to check. Oh, we're a long ways away from that. We're a long ways away from that. Okay. What do we need for this? Metal is a problem, and I don't have any metal. And don't even have the ability to make any metal. I think we need a forge or something, but I'm not sure if I don't think that, I think that's an unlock, so I can't even get the forge. So I'm not sure getting that gold mine was a very good idea, but it is what it is. I needed to be careful here, adding some of these extras, because let's get it over here. What am I doing? We need the morale. Well, the army handled it pretty easily. Okay, so warrior, champion, arcane. Let's go warrior. I need more spells too. Okay, let's get this going again. It's too bad I don't have any metal, but it is what it is, and it is what it isn't. We did build up a little bit, so if we do get bees, we'll be able to... What do I want now? So iron... Yeah, you know what? We're going to go iron. So we'll have lots of iron. Do need to sort of think about water, too. That's sort of... I mean, we're at 1.3k down here, but I do need to sort of keep an eye on that. It's easy to forget, but we're consuming a lot of water, so... These guys can do some damage. Yeah. But we did pick up... Oh, there's the spells. Okay, so weakness. These are good. Ground fire. Oh, no. Ooh. I like healing. Okay. Alright, so let's move this over here. I didn't even use our... That wasn't good. Okay, let's get our army built back up. Shift this over. Let's build out the militia. Okay, let's keep this going. And our resources are good. I mean, really good. In good shape. Alright, last second. We'll flip this over. There we go. Just hammering them. Okay. Ooh, we could stack an arena, or do we want a Buddhist temple? Or do we want the hero statue? Let's take it's a passive. I kind of like the Buddha temple. And let's put that up here. It's passive, and hopefully we get some upgrades off of that. That's sort of the risk that you're taking, but... Oh, I'm still in triple. I gotta be... Yeah, okay. Let's speed it up. I think 315 is the final week on the first runs, so... Since we're not doing a 2x, it won't go to like 400 weeks. Okay, here we go. And again, we'll do a last second switch here. We'll mine as many as we can and move that over. Oops, I had some militia. Let's see how we do here. We took some damage there. Some pretty significant damage, but we survived it. Okay. That's interesting, a gold sawmill, and we can build that. Potter's Farm. Every grunt on the battlefield gets a 2% boost, producing 1,000 clay. This increase. We don't have any attacking buildings yet. Did we get the boot? Sawmill. That's kind of cool, and it's on sale. I like on sale items. There's nothing here that really excites me, but let's take another... This is going to knock us down to 55, but I do want to get this. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to take that. Okay. And let's rebuild our army up. It was pretty decimated, actually. Okay, it's built up. Let's get back over here. Oh, you can see there's our boost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down. What do we want here? Let's go for that. All right. We're going to have our resources. We're in real good shape. I got to keep remembering... I'm a little concerned about the water situation. So after that wheat, no, you know what? We are going to get rid of the wheat right away. We're just going to start work. We're going to not mine water, but we're going to go for water again. If we run out of water, we're in deep trouble. These guys will do some damage to us, those casters, and they did. But we're building up our spells, so that's good. Always want to get these infrastructure, these building upgrades. So let's go for the resources. Let's go for the money. I definitely want to go for that. I always try to get those building upgrades if I can. And hopefully we get something to upgrade the Buddhist temple. It doesn't do anything by itself. We'll go establish production now. Let's see, what else? Veteran barracks. Is it worth it to... yeah, let's try for... maybe we can get a hive if we're lucky. Ah, hospital. Yes, 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 yes. We are taking the hospital. All right, so let's slow this down. I'm going too fast here. I want to think about this for a second. Where are we at here? Okay. I think we'll put the hospital down here for the madhouse, but... or I could get rid of a bone pit. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. We're going to move the bone pit up here. We'll still be able to... we'll still have the unit size for them. Well, actually, let's get over here for a minute. So what do we need to build the hospital? Where is the hospital? Oh, wait a minute, I have 2 hospitals? What am I doing? Didn't even realize that. All right. Okay, whoops. Let's go for some more water real quick. Oh my gosh, everything's expiring. Let's go for the clay. Okay, so actually I probably should have put the iron there, but that's okay. Oh gosh. Pause. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Let's put a hospital there. Let's put a bone pit there. There we go. Let's build these guys out and let's do this. Last second again. There. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so we're doing some healing now. That is awesome. Oh, I love the hospitals. Oh, we're getting hammered though. Hammered, but we got those ghosts. Look at those guys. I love them. All right, what do we want? Clay is good. Crystals. Yeah, let's take the crystals. Let's take some grapes, and here we go. What did we get? Clay mine. Gold mine. Oh, let's take the upgrade on the clay mine. Now, the only thing about that hospital is we can't produce the skeletons quite as fast, but it is what it is. Okay. We're getting kind of close to the unit size limit here. All right. Well, that's what it is. Do we want... I just don't have any metal. Otherwise, I could build that. This thing has... we have no... I was hoping to get an upgrade on this, but still... no upgrades. All right. Let's speed it up. Here we go. What do we got? We'll wait till the last second to flip this over. We're definitely going to lose some guys here. Oh, yeah. Lost a few already. But that's okay. I'd like to get a pumpkin warrior, if possible. Oh, I don't know if I have to... I might have to actually unlock that. I keep... ah, that's what I did want, the hive. But let's take a look here. Longbowman. No, we want the hive. That's good. And actually, let's hold off here. Let's build the hive. Let's get rid of the market. Let's put the hive up here, and let's get some bees going too. They're good. At least I want a couple of them. We're only gonna get one, but that's fine. At least we got a couple of those babies going. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's get back over here. don't have a lot of... Do we have... No, you know what? I don't have any ability to make any more grapes, but that's fine. But we can make a couple more bees if we need to. We might save them for the final boss. Okay. Alright, this looks like a tough, semi-tough fight. Let's get over here. See how we do. Yeah, lost a couple guys, but overall, we're gonna win. Okay. That, see, that's meaningless there. We'll take the iron. Ooh, mushrooms, but I don't have this. This is why I wish I had more grapes going. We'll take the Academy of Nature, but I think we're gonna pause this for a second now. We're coming up on the end here, so we're gonna sell some buildings. I'm gonna sell the gold mine. I mean, I can't even use it. We're gonna sell the market. We're gonna sell that. Sell the hospital. Sell that. Sell that. I don't even know. Like, I mean, I don't. Yeah. Okay. I don't think it matters now. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if we're even gonna get the shop again. But anyways. Let's just keep it going. We're near the end here because this is the first run. I think you can only go to week 315, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to defeat the final boss. But we did save some spells. We'll make a run of it, that's for sure. Whoa, what was I doing? There we go. That was a mistake, but we have so many resources, we're going to be okay. But okay, let's switch this over. I'm wondering if I should have gone to that second hospital, but that's okay. Ooh, that guy's hitting us a little bit. Oh, we did get a trader. Okay. I was wrong about that. So how many? We got 2 slots here. We got the final boss coming up. We don't need minerals now. That's good. I don't really care about seals. Let's take iron mine. Never got to upgrade the Buddhist, but I do want to get... And this is going to be good. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. And that's good. That's it. Okay. So let's get this over here. And we'll see. We'll see if we win this. Who is it? Volker. Or no, sorry. It's... Well, we'll see. It's going to be close. We're gonna, I mean, we don't really need minerals. We'll have plenty of... That's a good thing. I never like to go on the final boss fight without... I mean, I think we can win this. He's actually, in my opinion, the easiest. He's one of the easier ones. You just got to watch out that you don't get your whole army wiped out from him. But let's do something mean here. Let's actually flip them. He is kind of wasting our guys, but fortunately we got... Yeah, see, what we don't want is him... We just need to have some guys survive so he doesn't attack the base. But other than that, let's get some bees. Okay, good. I think we're actually going to win this. I got a good feeling that we're just sending enough troops to wear him down. Let's heal all these guys up. Might as well use it. Use it or lose it. I'm gonna hit him with this thunderstorm when he comes back. I mean, we might as well use all this stuff. Okay, so let's attack him with that. Ouch! Oh, that did so much damage. Look at that. That's why that's a legendary. All right. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. Let's get some bees going again. Weakness. Definitely gonna win this. This is actually a good boss. I didn't want to get some of the other ones because I probably would have lost. This was a good first boss. I'm kind of glad I got this guy. I think he's easier, one of the easier ones. Because he does, that fly is pretty good. He's not sitting there fighting. It actually gives you a chance to build up your troops again. Now, he's not going to fly. I got to remember this because he's under this bar. Once he gets under this bar, he just sits here and he's going to fight it out. So he won't fly now. We did. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. First run, first boss dead. And I can tell you, I've played this game several times. Usually that's not the case, but for me, but that was good. Get a big bonus for that. Nice. All right, let's go back. Yeah, I gotta drink that. Great. Getting these cutscenes, I forgot about this. Okay. It's kind of creepy. Think about it. All right, so we got 37. Okay, so we got to unlock the console. That's good. Let's unlock the challenges. I hate that you have to unlock those. So unlock upgrades. I don't even know. Let's see if we can get. Who do we want? I'm looking for him. Where is he? There we go. No. Silk Weaver. Oh, I think you automatically get. Let's go look. I think we do get. Yeah, there he is. Gustav. Okay, so we got him. Well, we're not gonna. We're gonna do another run in another video, but let's see what we can get. I don't know if I want advisors at this point. Let's see what we can get here. 50 wine. That's not bad. Wine. At the start of the run, you'll receive a tile enchanter. Building a complacent. Yeah, we want to get that. Let's go over here now. What is this? Grades, miscellaneous tile seal. Place a seal on one of the tiles. I like that. Okay, there we go. That is a wrap. Okay, well, that's a good start. Defeated the first boss with no upgrades. I always like that, but that was a good boss to get. I think if you go here, where is that? Gives you a listing of them. Yeah, so we. Oh, Gorzog, yeah. And Magra, but this is the good one on the final boss. There's one in here that's really difficult. It always gave me trouble. I forget his name now. But anyways, there it is. We will continue on in the next video with another run. Thanks for watching.